So I was asking, you're in some very serious pain from the nerve damage from the shingles. During those times when you're in your most harsh grip of pain, does faith really help? All the things that people say to you, I'm praying for you, does that really help?
It does. People to encourage you, to lift your spirits. It has to help because if your spirit is low, then your perception and your feelings are going to be low, then your mentality is going to be low, and then your body is going to feel that. But it's really important to keep your mentality elevated because regardless of what kind of pain you're in, a lot of time it's still not about you, even though you're in pain. Because there are other people that are around you that support you. And you hear some people say, well, if I gotta live in this pain, I don't want to live at all. And what about those people that are around you and some are praying, some are hoping, and some are just in your corner pushing you. You can do it, yeah, you can do it, you can do it. And then you see people jumping out windows, taking sleeping pills because they don't want to be here. That's selfish. Because there are other people that want you to be there, and it's not always about you. So sometimes we endure pain for other people. We don't, nobody likes pain. But you do the pain for other people, and you do it sometimes to encourage somebody else. Yeah, you can make it. You can go through this because pain is not always physical. There's mental pain, emotional pain. Even people go through financial pain. So I'll never get out of this. I'm losing my house, losing my car. It's embarrassing. I don't want people to know all of this. But it's still a form of pain. And if you see someone, if they can make it, they can go through it, then I can. So a lot of times we go through it for other people, to encourage other people, to let people know, you know, it's rough. Sometimes it's pain 24/7, especially with this postural neuralgic pain. Sometimes that pain is 24/7. You don't tell anybody. And people hear you talking on the phone, people hear you laughing, they don't know that you're in pain. And really, that's what God, He said, whatever's dealt to you, take it patiently, and it eventually will work itself out. And that's what we hope for, eventuality, that it's going to work itself out.
But talk about your pain, though. You still have to give yourself, you have extreme pain. And I don't want to belittle that. And I know you have faith, and I know you get through it. But your pain is real and constant.
It is real and it is constant. Sometimes it is 24/7. And they tried everything they could to try to get rid of it, to help me to overcome it. So far, it's not been successful. The only thing we found out that helps the nerve endings of this is coffee. And you can't drink that all day because you won't be able to sleep at night. So the only thing you can do is just deal with it. Sometimes I come home and I lay down and I'm in really, really pain. I don't let anybody know it. I just hold and rub that side and try to, hopefully, you know, it'll ease down. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're praying. Sometimes you cry because it hurts. And sometimes you moan. Every now and then, Tasha, are you all right? I wish there's something I could do. I wish I could help you. But there's nothing anybody can do. That's why we're going to the doctor, seeing if there's something that can work. And the minute I find out something that's going to work, I'm going to let everybody else know. I found something. I will not keep to myself, because there are people who are going through this pain, they're suffering with this, and it is very real. Some people have been going through longer than I have, 2 or 3 years, 5 years, having to deal with it. And some people don't go through it, they just end their lives. because they can't take it anymore. But I think that's a selfish way out. Even if you are in pain, you have to think about other people who you're hurting besides yourself. Your children, their grandchildren, their friends, their relatives. There are people who want to see you live. And then when you decide to end your life, where does that leave them? So we read, we write, and we try to give little tidbits to other people to encourage them, yeah, hold on, you can make it, because somebody's going through something worse than you're going through. And regardless of what we're going through, my pain is worse to me, but somebody else's pain say, well, my pain is worse than yours.
That is, but you don't want to diminish your pain, because it is your pain.
Yeah.
And your first thought is always about other people, but maybe this is time for you to focus on yourself a little bit more than you have all your life.
Well,
all your life. You focused on everybody else.
I would that, yeah, they find something. Come on.
Yeah.
Find something. Oh, it would be such a blessing. It would be such a relief. Really, to not to have this pain, because not only is it just affect that one area, but the nerve endings catch on, and they seem to clamp on, and they go to other areas that weren't really affected.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why I said crossed over. That wasn't affected originally. These legs and things, that wasn't affected. You get it cross over, and then not only does it affect the part that's the shingles, but it affects the others, and sometimes feel like the other side is just really